What's up, Aquarius? Let's see what Message Spirit has for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Aquarius placements for what you don't see coming. As I was shuffling, before I shuffled, I thought about Scorpio, not a Scorpio, just the sign in general. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio or have a Scorpio placement. I was also thinking about a Pisces as I was shuffling. There's something here about inquiring with a Pisces. You might be wanting to, like, see how someone's doing. You might be wanting to see, like, if something can be salvageable, is the word. So I don't know what that's about. Oh, beautiful energy. Okay, you guys start off with the Nine of Wands. Then you have the World. You have the Seven of Pentacles. You have the Page of Swords. You have the Five of Swords. You have the Ten of Cups, the Three of Cups, the Fool, to the Eight of Swords. Yeah, here's that Scorpio energy. The Death card's here. Okay, Death and Rebirth. Beautiful energy here. So you have the Ten of Cups to the Three of Cups to the Fool. There's a brand new beginning with somebody. You could be reconciling with someone, or you could just be celebrating either an engagement or some sort of longevity in your relationship. So those of you that are single, I do see here that you have a Ten of Cups that's coming in for you. So that's what you don't see coming. I see you guys celebrating, okay? Because the Three of Cups is here. Now, again, with these two, this to me could be like reconciliation. This could be someone from your past that you did date. You guys could have been out of like touch, out of sync for like quite a while. But I do see a new beginning coming in for you guys, okay? So even if this isn't someone from your past, this is you celebrating a new beginning. I see that love is here. So I feel like you guys are going to be meeting someone that is brand new, that is going to be taking you seriously, that wants to take you seriously. You take them seriously. So I do see here that those of you that are single, I don't see you being single for very long. I'm seeing three, right? Because 3 of Cups, but 3 months, right? But then I see the 10. So for some of you, 3 to 10 months, but that doesn't feel right. What feels right is to say the next 3 months, be open to meeting someone new, because I feel like you're going to meet someone that wants to take you seriously. But I also feel by October, it'll be solidified. So the summer is coming, guys, depending where you are in the world. So get out there, be open, be positive, have a good time. I feel like you're going to meet somebody. Okay, so for those of you that are single, and don't overthink things, okay? That's another thing. I feel like you guys could be in your head. You guys are an air sign, so there could be a lot of overthinking, but also, too, you guys are very smart. So don't be worried about what's going to happen with something. Allow something to form, because some of you guys, I feel like this is, okay, what if I start something, but then it ends? Don't worry about that. Like, just, if you want to be in a relationship, if you want to meet people, if you want to move forward in that direction, romantically, then move forward. But like, don't self-sabotage is what I'm hearing, okay? Oh, with the Nine of Wands, the World, a lot of you guys could be determined right now to start a new cycle, a new chapter in your life. Some of you guys are just eager to start. I feel like some of you guys could have just come out of a situation with someone where you felt like the wounded warrior. A lot of you guys have come out of a relationship right now, or even like a work situation, just something that's happened to you recently, where you put your all into it, but it was exhausting. It was exhausting doing this, whatever this was, right? And so you finally had it, and you're like, no more, like, I want something better. So you turn that frown upside down is what I'm hearing. You went from feeling like tired and just not willing to do anything to now being determined to start something new. You're like, all right, I've seen what that produces. I don't want anything to do with that. So I feel like if you guys right now are in some sort of stressful situation where you're just feeling beat down, you will be getting out of that soon. You're going to be determined to get yourself out of that because you're tired of feeling like that. On top of that, you're going to be able to move forward and just be determined, be positive, because you're like, I don't want to go back to that. I don't want to feel like that anymore. So a new determination comes in. You guys have new cycles that are starting and old ones that are ending. So again, be open, be determined to move forward and see what the future holds. You already know what the past holds. You already know what the present holds. So now be open to what the future holds, okay, is what I'm really being pushed to tell you. With the World and the Seven of Pentacles, Honestly, these three cards right here, Nine of Wands, the World, Seven of Pentacles, a lot of you guys have learned the lesson. Take the lessons with you to facilitate this next chapter, because I feel like whatever this is, you have beautiful energy that's culminating, that eventually is going to get around to your Ten of Cups, that's also going to eventually get around to your Ten of Pentacles, and you know, you being Emperor, Empress, right? Every decision you make is one step closer to your divine alignment, or one step back to your divine alignment. So you have to see it like that. So again, moving forward, I feel like the more that you keep yourself open, the more that you have learned from your lessons from the past, the more successful you're going to be here in the near future. Okay, so I see you guys taking the lessons with you, right? Because Seven of Pentacles talks about being patient, watching something grow, watching things happen. But I feel like in this context, like you guys are going to see the growth. You guys are going to be able to, I feel like Spirit, God, Universe is going to put you through tests where you're going to see like, damn, old me would have done this. Old me would have done that. So I feel like you don't even recognize yourselves, but this is a good thing. This is the shedding of the skin that has already happened, right? And so now this next cycle is trying to show you like what you're actually made of, because you've been through worse, right? And you've been through tiring situations, but this new chapter here looks like it's just going to be something where you can outbeat everybody, honestly, okay? But I'll get more into that here. But yeah, with Seven of Pentacles, some of you guys are going to be seeing the fruits of your labor come in, all right? So I feel like if you've been saving, if you've been budgeting, it's like your money's looking good right now. You have a plan for it. If you don't have a plan, maybe start considering a plan. But whatever this is, I feel like moving forward, you guys are going to have the resources to do something, okay? You do have the Page of Swords here. You have good news coming in when it comes to something that you want. This could be something that you've been saving for. Again, the World, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. That tells me new chapter, right? So new house, new car, new location, new job. So again, whatever this is, I feel like you have good news coming in pertaining to that. Some of you guys are going to be going back to school unexpectedly. There's something here. Either you know that some of you guys know that you're going back to school because you're like, yeah, I'm getting a doctorate or a master's or whatever, right? You're furthering your education. Great. Others of you are going to want to become interested in a skill set that's going to require you to go back to school. So I do see that. I do see higher learning, higher education when it comes to that. You have the Five of Swords here. You have a lot of competition coming up for whatever this is. But again, I feel like this cycle, right, that you're coming in into, again, take the knowledge with you, right? Because Page of Swords, like I said, higher learning on top of your Seven of Pentacles. So you're going to have to utilize your past experiences in order to get through this next cycle. But I see you beating off the competition, right? Or beating out, whatever. But yeah, so however that is, I do see you guys being wiser, being smarter, being more tactful, being more logical about situations in your life that are going to facilitate a new beginning for you, celebrations that eventually culminate to your Ten of Cups, right? So that's what I'm saying. Everything is like a full circle. It's all leading to your happiness. It's all leading to your alignment. So you guys need to be open to that and not just, settling for, this Three of Swords as I split the deck. So it's like, those of you guys that are just settling for situations because you're like, oh, I have such a strong connection with this person. I really love them. Yeah, but this person's kind of a dick. King of Swords. King of Swords is great to have in your corner as probably a friend or an ally. I couldn't imagine wanting to be with a King of Swords because they're very cold, they're very stoic, they just, they can come off as selfish. But this is a very reliable individual. So you could be involved right now with someone that is a King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or this could be you, someone's dealing with you because you have double Gemini here because the Lovers is here. Right? But I feel like whatever this is Three of Swords. I feel like you keep getting met with heartbreak. Yeah, something here is not reciprocated because you have the Six of Coins here. I feel like someone is either breadcrumbing you or you guys are just you're constantly trying to fix someone's mess is what it feels like. So if you guys are dealing with people, places, things, this could be at work too. This doesn't have to be a love thing. This could be you guys like wanting to leave a work situation because you have a boss that just kind of doesn't get it and is very demanding and micromanaging. You love what you do, but you're met in the middle with heartache because you're like, I can't stand this individual. I can't work for someone like this, but I love this job, so I don't know what to do. So you're constantly trying to convince yourself that everything's going to be okay. But I do see someone new coming in. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or some of you guys need to embody one. But whatever this is, I do see financial stability coming in for you. You got more coins on this end than you had in the beginning. Yeah, and as I split the deck again, we're met with the Death card, the Eight of Swords, and the Six of Swords. Don't be afraid to leave a situation just because you don't know what's going to happen. You guys are trying to get yourselves to calmer water. Don't forget that, okay? There's a reason that if you're wanting to leave a situation right now, it's because you're met with turbulence, you're met with disagreements, you're met with disappointment. Those are all reasons to want to like detour and get out of a situation, right? So again, don't be afraid to move forward or move out of a situation just because you don't know what's going to happen. That's the beauty of it, okay? But you do have all this beautiful energy that's coming in. You'll be met with the Queen of Cups here and the Queen of Pentacles. You guys are going to have options when it comes to love because here's the Hierophant, okay? You could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, heavy Pisces, another Queen of Pentacles, because earlier we had the King of Pentacles. So true match situation. So again, all of this is leading up to your divine alignment, okay? So just keep moving forward. Don't be afraid to end certain situations just because you don't know what's going to happen. That's the whole point. But I'm telling you right now, you'll be met with beautiful energy, all right? So hopefully that helps and resonates, Aquarius, and I'll catch you on the next one.